Hey everybody, my name is David Lee, co-founder of Williams & Lee Financial Services, and today what we're going to go over is putting together a financial fitness game plan and what that means, specifically a financial workout plan. So let's get straight to it. When you're working on your finances, it's a lot like when you go to the gym. You need to have some kind of game plan for how you're going to work out, right? We can just go to the gym and start running around and throwing weights around, but to be really more effective and get the results we want, we really want to have a solid plan of what we're going to be working on and what different exercises and moves we're going to use to achieve our financial or physical fitness goals. In this case, we're going to do the same thing for our financial fitness goals. So here's what a financial workout plan looks like, and you're going to see a lot of similarities. So it all starts with the first thing, which is getting a budget, right? The dreaded B word that everybody hates to kind of talk about, but it's probably one of the most important things to do when trying to get financial success. And so with a budget, what you're learning is the basic principles, for disciplined spending and saving. You see the same thing when you're going for physical fitness is proper eating. What are you doing? You're setting the basic principles for disciplined eating, meal preparation. You're paying attention to what's going into your body and using that to drive energy. Well, the same thing for a budget. What you're doing is you're setting up that discipline, those rules of, okay, I need to spend this much here, and you get a really good chance to control the flow of your money. You can see exactly where things are going. That has to start with the basics, guys, because you need that discipline to be able to build on top of that some of the other things. So moving forward, the next step is debt management, right? This is really like the base. So once you've got your discipline down and you got your budget, now you start looking at your debt and managing it accordingly. So this builds your base for financial wellness. You use the disciplined spending that you learn from budgeting to start eliminate debt. I compare this to like legs when you start to work out, right? This is the base of your strength, right? Strong legs helps the rest of the body. It's one of the hardest things to do, right? When you do leg day, everybody dreads that, but it's also one of the most powerful because as you start to build your legs, it engages so much more of your body and sets you up for future success. It's the same thing with debt management, guys. When you carry around a lot of debt, it kind of holds you back from the things that you can do. But once you get that debt management under control, from a finance perspective, you can start to do a lot more things. Coming up next is credit, and I compare this to your core, right? Your credit is a reflection of your healthy lifestyle. And so what do I mean by that? When you break down, you've done your disciplined budgeting, right? You understand spending, you understand saving. Now you're starting to manage your debt. As you start to do that, that's going to have reflections on your credit. As you manage your spending, you manage your debt, your credit's going to be a reflection of that. You'll start to see your credit go up, amongst with other things. It's the same thing with your core, right? It's a reflection of a healthy physical lifestyle, right? So when you think core, everybody thinks of your abs, but your core is where most of your strength from your body comes from. If you really focus on that core, you start to strengthen that, you start to get that reflection, you start to get the six-pack abs that everybody wants, and they get to go show off at the beach. But you get that from having disciplined eating, from starting to build strength in the rest of your body, and it reflects a physical, healthy lifestyle, just like it does on the other side with credit, right? So all the things that we've done before help to reflect a healthy lifestyle that comes out in your credit. Finally, we're going to talk about will, trust, power of attorney. And this is kind of like your stabilizers, right? And so it's like your back and your shoulders, right? These, in fitness, your stabilizers are the muscles that help you during the workout to get you maximum input, right? They help stabilize your body, keep you focused, keep you straight. Like when you try and walk, all those muscles that you fire that help stabilize you. The same thing over here with the will, trust, power of attorney. So as you're starting to work on your financial fitness game plan, you've done all the good things. You've built your credit. You've got your debt managed. You've got, your budget, right? You're spending accordingly. You're saving accordingly. But now you want to add that stability to your financial health. You want to make sure that all your assets are now protected, right? One day, guys, we're all going to leave this earth, but you want to make sure that the ones we leave behind are taken care of, right? So you want to put that in your will. You want to have a trust to protect those assets and also a power of attorney. So that way, if you are incapable of doing things, you can point to who you want to do that on your behalf. All these things just kind of add stability to the rest of your financial fitness. So overall, you combine all those things, guys, and you've got a game plan for financial fitness. And here at Williams & Lee Financial Services, we offer all of those in one nice package. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to send us an email, DM us on Instagram, go to our Facebook page, send us a like, send us questions. We'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. All right, thanks.